A growing and growing metal menace, growing even more like a space tumor. Growing and growing and growing. It can only be a matter of time before it collapses under its own weight. That is what we think of the end code.
The End Code has finally made peace with the Republic of Tyria. Nearly nothing is left of the Republic. In turn, the United Antarin Republics declared war on the failing Hezuka Hive, so there's a lot to be going on here, and oh my goodness me. Is the End Code big? We'll have to see what we as the culture can do against it. We're certainly holding together closely here. But will that be enough? Will that be what brings us where we need to be? We have the Varoliv. We have this whole section. And now we have to see what we can do to defeat them, finally. So let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we can select here before we go for anything from some suspicious mods. We can go capacity boosters, leader enhancement capacity boosters. Ooh, a policy that if active gives us better leaders, way better leaders. Not that we need them, but we need to get this out of the way. So let's go. Whoa! The galaxy is changing. It's changing massively. And the question is, what can we do about it? We can sell consumer goods. Let's actually sell consumer goods, right? Hey, 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 we want you to sell 400 consumer goods. This will give us a relatively steady income. And we need a little bit more sprawl, or we need to use these. We need to use these goods. But how? But how? Yeah, and we need to also... Ah, there's Necker. Let's get this going for the research. Indeed we can. There's also the Ender Station. That could also become a citadel. We're now citadeling everything up. It's just needed. Ah, and we have encased another Ecumenopolis. Layers upon layers of urban sprawl eclipse the globe's crust, and it is done. Scant few years have passed since the start of this grand project, but it is already difficult to recall what the surface of proportion was like. Verdant, rugged, it's all steel now, miles in every direction, a place once molded by chance and the unthinking laws of nature, now a design wrought from indomitable purpose. Impressive. Ah, beautiful, beautiful.
Receiving transmission.
And now, oh, association status from the Hezuka Hive. Yeah, why not? Why not? Join the Cosmic Compact, dear Hezukarians. Of course, of course. Peace with the galaxy. That's our motto. Even with the end code, if we can. Even with the end code. And you know what? We can colonize another habitat, and actually, it's not so bad. We could send the biomorph x26. Yes, yes, yes. That's the new humans, because that's our species, right? And now, ironically, it's called like similar to actually, you know, the end code. Oh well. Go here and settle where you can, while we explore what we can do further. How about this? No? Anyone? No one leading us in tech? Then we'll go for cheapest. It's easy. It's easy. Cadmon the Restorer. Yeah, we want you here, but we might also want you... And we've sent someone here. We might actually send someone here as well. And then... build yet another habitat here. That might be a good solution. Don't you think? And we have mega engineering. We can restore mega structures now to complete construction projects of truly staggering scales. We must first achieve a fundamental understanding of both the engineering and resource storage requirements for such mega structures. And now, let's go Giga Cannon. No? Or Titans. Titans! Titans come at a big discount, so Titans it is. Look at that! We have had a long and productive friendship with the United Antarean Republics, and finally the Admiral will have proposed to invite them into the Federation, and we want that. That would be great. The Antareans are, among us, the technological leader of this. They even have superior fleet power. They have good trade. They have good everything. We want them in, and we hope they will join us. Go, go, go! Go Antareans! Make us proud! The Antarean republics have joined the Cosmic Compact. Ah, what a glorious day we have here. We have now 6 members of the Cosmic Compact. Let's have a look at the Antareans. Oh, they are Neo-Antareans now. Cybernetic, agrarian, thrifty, nomadic, fleeting, wasteful, with an arid preference. They started at the galactic doorstep. And they are friendly now towards us. Let's see if we can send someone over. Just to get things started with the Antareans. Into getting even more friendly. That's beautiful. And we have a new democratic ruler election. As you can see, Limothar is leading, but Jorgon is behind. As is Deromdolthrad and Katrilla. They're all like out of any chances. And we'll probably see a re-election of this strange Limothar creature. Who's just oh so popular. But we will see. We will not...
Initial colonization phase commencing.
We will not do anything. We will not disturb the elections in any way. We will not influence. Ah, the Hezuka Hive decides to end. Yes, I can understand. Now with the Antareans together, The Cosmic Compact is the supremely powerful entity in this galaxy.
Research concluded.
Gravitational analysis, and oh, look at that. Megastructures. And of course, we need... What do we need most? Gateways. Gateways are the first thing that we need. Then we need probably the Science Nexus. So let's go for that. Let's save up our alloys. We need everything. Everything that we can get. Yeah, buy it at exorbitant prices. Do it. Mandate unfulfilled. But we have re-elected our current ruler, the Limitar Biomorph x26. Everybody seems to be happy under his rule, or at least to tolerate it, and so he has been re-elected. Natural sanctuaries, and well, we'll ignore that. Our Gwezibors, no, we'll oppose that. Among all that, we can have a new space station, and the question is, will we do Bokrimar? Or will we go for Beta Corway? And I think we might just go for Bokrimar. It's a little bit more out there, and it will get a starport as well. There's no one patrolling here, so we want that to be better protected. Here we go. For Bokrimar Station. Finally, we will be able to get the utopian dream. The dream of a utopian future drives our people ever forward. A better tomorrow is worth fighting for. Stability increased by 5% on all of our planets. Will help us very much. Will help us very much. And also, we got the finisher effect. Empire Sprawl from Hops minus 10% and Ascension perk, of course. As well, let's see what we can go for now. Master Builders. Building a megastructure requires an unprecedented amount of resources and planning. We're breaking new ground in the field of macro engineering, super macro, extended engineering, please. Yes. We are going to become macro megalomaniacs. Yes.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, hello, Sunstar Base. Deep Space Blackside is not something that we need here. Command Center, maybe... Titan Assembly Yards? That could be kind of cool here, I have to say. Yeah, let's add one of these yards. See if the Titans can do what they shall today. Dominate space.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, look at Bokrimar. What will we make here? Let's see. What do we have at Ender? We have one shipyard. Yeah, we have two shipyards. Let's go all out with shipyards and things here. Or maybe we'll start off with the Deep Space Blackside and then Steve Aquino also leveling up. Very nice. There is something that we need to do. We need a gateway. Where do we build our first gateway? I think we'll build it somewhere here. Let's see, where would it be good to have it? Like Probably between Procyon and Sirius, right? So because that's where fleets will come in. So let's have that. Between Procyon and Sirius, a gateway construction site. Here we go. Our first gateway. Proud steps into the future, my friends. Ha ha ha. Forward. To make a network of our empire that cannot be beaten anymore.
Gateways would finally connect us to each other. Even the far away, the remotest outpost of the cultures would be connected via gateways. To have our battle fleets in action where they would be needed. Any time. At any moment. Defeating any danger that was known so far.
This is our first settlement in the terminal egress sector near the L gate. The L sector, the 10-art shell habitat is here. And we're gonna settle there and bring everything out of here. Let's see. So first we need a robotic factory. Robot assembly plants, and then we will also get some organics in here with the gene clinics, and then... Oh, hard to tell. Hard to tell. Industrial districts are really, really tempting at the moment. I think, though, we will start on this magnificent thing with habitation districts. I know, it's kind of unusual, but this is what we'll do here. Oh, advanced Titan hulls. If we get to build a Titan, it will be a very, very good Titan. And now let's go and make Juggernauts even possible. That's gonna be crazy. To the future of the culture. And we don't have enough alloys yet, even though we could improve our production even further. What a glorious time we live in, friends. What a glorious time. As our allies had done that already, we decided to also declare a rivalry to the Maga that had tried to backstab us quite a while ago. This would increase our influence over the galactic community and elsewhere as well. What a beautiful decision of the culture again. Ah, so cultured. We are so proud of the Cosmic Compact as well. Stands for freedom and for the advancement of space. Hopefully also for survival. I have to show you something. The Culture Defense Force on one of their journeys has found this, an automated dreadnought. And the question is what to do against it and what in general to do there. Well, first, we want to send more fleets over. Probably Fantal Step here. Fantal Step. For a little bit more reinforcements. And then we also want some researchers there. Excelling the Venerable would be great here as well. Yeah, it will be quite some time, right? But what can you do? He's just the perfect man for the job. Also, Kagul the Righteous. And a construction ship that has nothing to do will also be welcome here as well. Move over, Drujtara the Icon. It's time you do something significant. Adding into that was, of course, the construction of even more science ships that are needed at home now. So let's get into that quickly. Why we construct a lot of gateways and such. And such. We have to ask the curators as well. Hello there. Is there anybody here? Can you tell us about the mysteries of the universe and the automated dreadnought? A sad story. Its masters have been dead for millions of years. But this massive warship continues to stand vigil over the broken rubble of their empire. And what is it? It was one of several flagships belonging to an unusually powerful interstellar empire that flourished in a small region of our galaxy some 7 million years ago. As is so often the case, that empire was brought to a sudden and violent end at the hands of its neighbors in a series of very destructive wars. The dreadnought you've encountered is the last of its kind, and it continues to dutifully patrol its assigned system despite the death of its crew. Many attempts have been made throughout the ages to put the old warship to its final rest, none successful. How would our current fleet fare against it in battle? Yours is a mighty fleet. Victories within our reach. But how do we defeat them? How do we defeat them? That's the interesting thing. Tell us how to defeat it. The dreadnought was designed to operate with a large crew, but it now relies exclusively on automated systems to function. This makes the ship especially vulnerable to attacks that disrupt the relay nodes used by its central computer. And of course we'll use these kinds of attacks, and that makes it easier for us. Beautiful, my friends, beautiful! May we be successful in time. And we're waiting here for a bit, so we can have at least this thing here. No, we also want our science ships nearby. Because that will be great. We have to be watchful a little bit so nothing comes here and snatches the prize from us. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Let's see whom we will sit into the new... Oh, look at that. There is a nice scientist with a custom AI assistant. There is another synthetic. Yes, of the biomorph species. And yeah, we have Folatier here. Let's use Folatier. You're hired, not fired. Where can we send you? Look, go to the Jupiter habitat and be happy. Forever after. The planet? No. Okay. I think there was another science ship. It's here, the Crusader. A Crusader for science. Here, Damulla. Where will we send him? Wasn't there something open here? Yes, no. Actually, not at all. Yeah, I see it now. Okay. But in the Beta-Corvi system. Go over here and assist. Beautiful, beautiful. The Lesim habitat is also complete. Send someone over. The founders are whom we're going to send over, because they are most effective. Still building a bit. And it's also time to build a... yeah. Here's the L gate, and directly next to it we would really like to have another gateway. Here we go. In terminal egress. Yes, yes, yes. All the other wonders are also tempting. But first we must connect our empire. Our republic, I mean. Republic, not the empire. The republic, the great republic. And we need... who needs an assembly? We need a strategic coordination center, right, guys? It's time to make a difficult decision again, and this decision has been made. We are made for domination now. Adaptability is nice and all, but food isn't that important anymore. What is important, though, is influence, is edict capacity, is housing still. And it's also resource output from workers and slaves, not that we use slaves, but administrative capacity is also something great. The adoption is not the best, but choosing between adaptability and domination has been hard, but still we want to dominate because there's opposition. We need more edicts to do that. We need everything to do that for the culture and for the Cosmic Compact. It's time to anger the encode again, so we've closed the borders towards them. And I think we will recall the embassy as well. Our allies are already rivaling them. And it's probably time to see them as what they are. A danger still. A danger still. And a dangerous rival to boot. We don't support what our friends are afraid of. And yeah, let's get this ready. Let's get the gateways ready. For wars and whatever. Well, we are in Bokrima. There should be one in Neckar as well. But we will have to wait for that. We need a lot of influence now. Encode is also closing borders, consequently, and we're waiting a bit because there's something we want before we want to get in there. You know, might just be that we maybe could catch something here. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? All right, who knows? So the armies have arrived, and as much as we would like the gateway near the L gate here, we have to stop. We have to stop because There is something that we need to catch. It's out there, it's important, it's protected kind of by the Antarin Republics, and we want to get it. As soon as we can. We need to get into position. Get here. Near Fegentris. You two. Beautiful. And you as well. Because we need something going. There is a hunt. For one of the last dangers of space. The automated dreadnought. And we'll see how our own fleet fares against this giant menace. Hopefully pretty well, but you never know. But you never know. We have some carriers. We have some corvettes. We hope we can catch them. Oh yes, Bokrimar. Why not? Let's get a fleet academy. And some warship yards. Here we go. Ah, where are we finally? Oh, there's something else. Look at that at the conclave. Oh. Yeah, you're also coming, right? Are you? Yes, yes, yes. There you go. Must we move in all together? We must be ready. What? Senate has voted and failed the resolution repeal pan-galactic recycling initiatives. Okay. Offense taken. Leaked recordings of one of our envoys' private conversations have the United Antarin Republics up in arms in a regrettable moment. Ambassador Compramara seems to have called their hosts disgusting bugs that are less intelligent than most houseflies. The Antarin Prime Chancellor expressed dismay and suggested that keeping someone so demonstrably unfit for the role in place would be concerning. Yeah. No. Recall them to Earth for retraining. Is that a result of being influenced of spies? But now it's time, my friends. It's time. The hunt can begin, my friends. Here is the automated dreadnought. Just waiting for its end, far beyond its time. A ship from a fallen empire, a forgotten empire. A ship that can be studied, though, maybe. But first, it must be brought down. Charge!
Construction project concluded.
The automated dreadnought, a single massive warship, has been discovered patrolling the Fegentris system. No life signs can be detected on the vessel, but it is emitting a very strong power signature and appears to be bristling with weapon systems. It does not respond to hails. Caution is advised. Look at the size of this thing. Ridigus Starbase has finished its queue. Ah, yeah. What did you want to do? I guess more shipyards, eh? Shipyard, hangar bay. And this. Cannot expand more at the moment. What do we have these igniters ready? Let's see what we can get. What is cheap and helpful? And what would be good? It would be armor. Of course, armor is always very good. Wait a little bit here. We're coming in. We're getting ready. It's time to go up against the freaking dreadnought. What a time it is.
Initializing hostile engagement protocols.
What a time it is for close combat. Surround it. Take it out. You can do it. We have trained for this moment. The time is now. Surround it. Destroy it. Where are our fleets? We have disabled the dreadnought at incredible cost. The culture cruising has fled. The culture defense fleet is still up there. We have managed to disable the automated dreadnought in the Fegentris system. Despite the punishment it took from our ships, the structural integrity of the warship's massive hull remains largely intact. Our boarding parties found the mummified remains of the dreadnought's alien crew still manning their stations. Before expiring, they activated some kind of automated patrol mode, which the limited shipboard AI has been locked in for the past 7.8 million years. Although it would take an incredible amount of resources, some of our engineers believe that the dreadnought can be restored and put back into service with our fleet. Would certainly make for a powerful flagship. That ship will sail the stars again under our flag.
Situation log updated.
How can we repair it? Oh, we need a construction ship. Yes, we will do that very soon. But first, survey the system, all of you. No, you can't go here. And you will come in. Move to the middle of it. Great times are coming. Great times are a-coming. Let's see how we did fare. We lost most of our cruisers. But one of them fled, thankfully. We lost some of our corvettes. Not that bad, though. No one has fled. That was probably a special of the dreadnought, right? Something incredibly interesting. We will wait here for now and later return. Return home and repair once everything is ready. The Russian Alliance's first attack swarm is coming, but they are too late. We have found an anomaly. We're picking up what may be a faint transmission from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of the gas giant. Someone be trying to communicate? Yes! Let's explore. That's why we have 3 science ships ready for this. To get everything going. We could activate one of our relics. Yeah, sure, we could activate it, but we will not at the moment. We're waiting to build the starbase here. And what a starbase it will be.
Initial colonization phase commencing.
Very nice. Be out there. Searching everything. Very soon, maybe, we'll be able to. At exorbitant cost.
Research concluded.
But it will be good. We're sure. Shields. Energy weapon damage. Yeah, that comes good. And we have administrative capacity. Restructuring the managerial web linking core worlds to the capital can help alleviate administrative stresses and information choke points that frequently arise within a budding empire. Now let's see what else we can research here. And why not go for the mega shipyard, right? Or the interstellar assembly. That seems to be quicker. Phedrantris 2. Ah, beautiful savannah world is open to us here.
Construction project concluded.
Oh, Wazirin Starbase is complete. Yeah, we could have some more defense platforms, but what can you do? Gas giant signal. The ECC Kagul the Righteous has picked up some curious readings from Phedrantris 5. There are significant pockets of radiation in the gas giant's atmosphere that appear to be the result of intense orbital bombardment. What someone could hope to gain by bombing a gas giant from orbit remains a mystery, however. As the ECC Kagul the Righteous was preparing to break orbit, Science Officer Falatera discovered a weak signal coming from the planet's interior. Maybe a transmission of some kind, but the gas giant's background radiation makes it difficult to isolate.
Situation log updated.
Yeah, isolate the signal. Research the project instantly. Whatever it is we want to know. Whatever it is, wherever it is, whenever it is. Very soon. Very, very soon, my friends. It's time.
System survey concluded.
Build the outpost. Make it happen. Phedrantris shall be ours. Oh, look. We have more naval capacity again. Oh, yes. Indeed. Maybe it's time to get the culture defense fleet forward, but yeah, I don't know. First, let's reinforce the fleet, maybe, and then we'll see. There's something coming, though. An attack swarm. So we'll need these reinforcements for sure. Ah, the science ships can stay here. Who knows? Who knows? One of our fleets.
Construction project concluded.
Beautiful. Written leveled up. And Phedrantris is now a frontier outpost of the culture. Now we can repair the Dreadnought. Let's get Dreadnoughty, or however we shall call that. Starbase is constructed, and of course we will definitely upgrade this. Whatever the cost.
Construction project concluded. Quantization complete. Opening comms.
Oh, you want to form something. Right. The Great Rationing Alliance wants to form a commercial pact where we'll get a lot of income, and they will also get something, but let's see. We also need other things. A mere 200 is not tempting enough for us. You do not belong to the Cosmic Compact, and as such, this is not something that we want to have right here now. We're repairing a Dreadnought, you know. And also, we will send something over. Oh, look at Phedrantris, the Alpine world of Phedrantris. We want to send someone over. They have hazardous weather, which gives us a little bit more energy. Oh well, send over the biomorphs. Phedrantris 2. Ah, beautiful savannah world. Biomorphs, here we come. Almani. Going for another sector. Everything's so beautiful.
Special project concluded.
Science Officer Falatira has managed to isolate the weak signal that was coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of x25. It does indeed appear to be a transmission, and we have filtered it through our translation software. Finally, well met, Spacefarer. We are the Duthnak, and the planet you are orbiting is Tolok-Rong, our ancestral home. It is always riveting to meet a solid, even if our last encounter with your kind was somewhat problematic. You have no doubt detected the radiation surges coming from our atmosphere. Tolok-Rong is dying, and our species will perish unless we'll find a new home. We have identified a planet that would suit our physiology, but we have no means to get there. Sadly, our non-corporeal nature means we don't have much in the way of industry or technology. Will you help us? I have no technology, how are you speaking? Ah, but you're not the first solid to pay us a visit. Another spacefarer graciously donated a small subspace transmitter and a scanner array to us 2.9 million solar cycles ago. They've been designed to be compatible with our physiology, one of the more positive encounters we've had with your kind. What happened to the planet? Well, the last time solids visited us a few thousand cycles ago, things didn't go very well. They wanted us to embrace their religion, we refused, and this triggered some kind of genocidal reaction, completely unwarranted. Before we knew what was happening, they maneuvered their fleet into orbit and unleashed a massive bombardment. What? So you want us to transport your entire species to another planet? Yes, and hopefully soon. Don't worry, there aren't too many of us. Most Dathnak died when our planet was bombarded, and those who survived retreated deeper into the atmosphere. Communication with the surface is difficult here, and the radiation is spreading. We don't have much time. Sure, we'll help you relocate.
Situation log updated.
Great. So, where do we want to... Dathnak relocation. To the gas giant Sirius 4. Okay, alright. Venerable. To Sirius 4. Oh well. You'll do that. You're already there. So every one of you can actually stay there. Because we might need you too. $1,000 days left. Yeah, that would be too close to.
Receiving transmission.
Ah, migration treaty proposal. Does that also decrease us? Oh, yeah, a little bit. A little bit. You are friendly and overwhelming. We have to say yes to something, I guess. Yeah, okay. In the name of good relations. Even if it decreases.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Nice. Lessim. The Lessim habitat. Beautiful. Lesson learned. Robot assembly plants and gene clinics. And let's get some astral mining base going. Beautiful. Oh yes, there was something we wanted to do, right? Let's try this again. Egressing is necessary. So where are we now? Yeah. You can already be here and here. You're doing the repairs. Great, great. You can stay here. Or with the station. Maybe we'll get some repairs going. It's all good. Pirates sighted in the Beta Corby system. Ah, poorly protected. No! Here we go again. Charge! And you... flee! Flee?
Evading hostiles.
Where are you going? Here, yeah, that's a great idea. Move here. No!
Science ship sustaining damage.
Retreat! Oh, we have fled. We have evaded, thankfully. Goomy has leveled up and gained a new trait. That's good. Who's Goomy? Ah, you. Nice. Ah, the good old Goomy. Age 146. Yes. Well, that's nice. Ah.
Spaceport sustaining damage.
That's not great. Hope we can help soon. Flying over there at the moment. Ketril is doing what he can.
Offline. Spaceport offline.
What was done here? Oh, the Great Russian Alliance are taking out the Yanathi Corsairs. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Frontier. Yes, yes, please. The pirate fleet. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Interstellar assembly, yeah, that would be great, thank you. Yeah, we need another starbase. Starbase capacity. Increase them. Some more of the Corsairs. Special project! The relocation of the Dathak to their new home was successful. A convoy of civilian freighters equipped with massive pressurized gas tanks ferried the gaseous beings across space and deposited them into the gas giant's atmosphere. Their ancient transmitter and scanner array were also brought along. Nice! We are forever in your debt. This planet has exceeded our expectations. For the first time in generations, our young can frolic in the upper atmosphere without starting to glow. We've decided to call our new home Balderak after your species. Future generations of Dathnak shall always know the name of their saviors. Balderak, we are biomorphs. Really? I could have sworn. Apologies, but it can be difficult to tell you solids apart. I'm afraid it's too late to change the name now. It has a nice ring to it, though, don't you think? Good luck with your new home. Thank you again, dear friends. May the atmospheric currents always keep you aloft. That's just what we wanted, right? So let's go and look at Sirius. Nice. Have some serious advantages. We can go back to the administration and we'll build a research station above their planet. So we can look at the Dathnak on Balderak and be excited. Where were we now? Ah, yeah, here, the small and beautiful culture enclave. Now, will this dreadnought be repaired soon? Or will we... we have reached them! We have reached them! It's time to take these bastards out!
Research concluded.
Come on, you can do it! Wow, what a ship that is! What in the name of... Ah, we have taken it out in the last second. Oh, the encode can now use the existential expulsion casus belly. What? Energy weapon damage. That was a good thing. Okay, let's see what we can do next. Not that. Shields. Gravitational analysis, no? Okay, then we'll go for energy credits. Naturally. Woo! So, here. Nice job. Nice job. Let's patrol over. Right, let's patrol. Where can we patrol? Let's patrol between... okay. Let's patrol... here. And... science ship will come back. We'll need to build the defenses up again. That should be possible, without a doubt. Very nice. Athera leveled up. Good, good, good. Beautiful.
Construction project concluded.
Nice, nice, nice. The Fagentris starbase is here. And let's get it going, eh? We want a shipyard here, naturally, a hangar bay. And then trade hubs or something like that, so we'll see. Maybe first the hyperlane registrar to get some more contact, and then we'll make the upgrade. Gateway constructed. In what can only be described as a triumph of science and engineering, we have finished construction of our first operational gateway in the Sun system. The device has formed a stable subspace conduit and established a successful link with the rest of the galaxy's gateway network. Very, very nice. So, the gateway is here, and we are ready to use it. It's a beautiful time. It's a good time. And we're celebrating our first gateway. Yes, our first gateway. We will have many others. We will have many, many others. Because we're spread so far. Where do we have... ah, there's Isberia. You may return to the Sun system. With our ships. What happened there? Yeah, we lost defense platforms. Okay. All okay. They lost their galleon.
Construction project concluded.
Ridigus starbase. Yeah, we kind of want to save that a little bit at the moment. Will they all be there soon? I don't know. Oh, we can reinforce a little more. Let's do that then. We have repaired ourselves. It's all good. It's going in here. Crabs. Trader wrens. Pathetic ones. Yes.
Construction project concluded.
Let's see how our power grows. Well, kind of a little bit, yes. The Varelwiv are still presiding over everything, but all getting militaristic. Ah, Balderak, yes. Exactly what we wanted. Now we also need something to be built here, near the other L gate. Let's see. Here we go. That's just direly needed so we can have very quick connections between our empires, also for the trade opportunities.
Initial colonization phase complete.
Lessim habitat is getting its colonization. And we'll start very, very quickly with... First we want robot assembly plants, of course, to repair ourselves, and then gene clinics. And then we'll see. Some astro mining bays aren't the worst, probably. Here we go. How's it going in Fedrentris? Well, it's going as it's going. New proud culture stations. We will make this, at least one of them, a military station to supervise our ships, our fleets in that region. This is a momentous day. We have the Dreadnought repaired. Our skilled repair crews and engineers have finished their work on the ancient Dreadnought we disabled in the Fedrentris system. The massive warship has received its full crew complement and been declared ready for service after conducting space trials. A powerful addition to our fleet, indeed. It's beautiful and powerful and it's all kinds of things at once. Now let's build a mining station here as a first, and then later, of course, the gateway. That's what it will be. Can we merge the Dreadnought right in? Yeah. Merging with the Culture Defense Force. That's kind of funny, but... okay, I mean, it's not the best, but it's nevertheless an interesting addition to our fleet. That much is to say. Look at the fully functional Dreadnought here. How do you do? The speed is terrible. You know what? We'll send the Dreadnought back to the fleet, right? Transfer the Dreadnought. Dreadnought will head home with you. Ben Falstad, you will head home. And you'll be added to the patrol as soon as you can. Yeah, let's make it quick, shall we? Let's make it quick with the Dreadnought. This is the quickest way we can have it. It's kind of cool. New Federation level unlocked. Full Federal Unity. 2 Unity and raise trust cap by 5 for each envoy assigned to the Federation by any member. Wow, that is... yeah, that's the member modifier. Galactic Peacekeepers. Damage to endgame crisis factions. 25% more. League loyalty. For the President, 10% more monthly unity. That's beautiful. That's staggeringly good. Let's see what we can do here. It's time to splash the cash again. Here we go. Yeah, you can merge with Galator's Armada. Mr. Dreadnought. We've gotten some refugees on the Abortellus habitat. Nice! Yeah, we're open for refugees anytime. We also want more starbase capacity, but that will come. And it will come very soon, in 10 months. New branch office out there. Mining station. Beautiful. What a beautiful time we're in.
In the possibility of far away, very, very remote outposts at the end of the galaxy, basically, for us, would not scare us off right now. We were looking for them, indeed, to claim more planets and to make the galaxy safe for its inhabitants.